What if I told you there are cars out there that are dirt cheap, dead reliable, and still have plenty of life left in them? Let's check out 10 cars you can actually count on without draining your bank account. 2006 to 2011 Honda Civic, 8th generation. First up, we have the 8th generation Honda Civic, built from 2006 to 2011. This car is a legend for being reliable and amazing on gas. This Civic packs a 1.8-liter iVTEC engine with 140 horsepower. It's not a rocket, but it's zippy enough. You'll get around 30 miles per gallon in the city and up to 40 on the highway. That means more money in your pocket and less at the pump. It can reach about 125 miles per hour, so it's no slouch. The ride is comfortable, and here's the kicker. By 2025, you can often find these Civics for under $5,000. That's a fantastic deal for such a solid car. 2003 to 2008 Toyota Corolla, 9th generation. Next is another absolute champion of cheap and dependable, the 9th generation Toyota Corolla, sold from 2003 to 2008. These things are famous for running practically forever with basic care, and parts are usually cheap if you do need a fix. This Corolla uses a 1.8-liter four-cylinder engine, giving you 130 horsepower. It's not going to win any races, but it provides a smooth ride and is very efficient. You can expect about 25 miles per gallon in city driving, and up to 34 miles per gallon on the highway. Its top speed is around 115 miles per hour. Therefore, it's more than capable for all your normal driving needs. In 2025, you can generally find these Corollas priced between $3,000 and $5,000, depending on how many miles are on it and its overall condition. It's a car that just keeps on giving. 2009 to 2013, Honda Fit, 2nd generation. Let's look at a small car that's big on practicality. The 2nd generation Honda Fit, made from 2009 to 2013. This is a subcompact hatchback, and its party trick is the amazing Magic Seat system. You can fold those back seats in tons of different ways, making it surprisingly good for hauling stuff, despite its small size. It's powered by a 1.5-liter iVTEC four-cylinder engine producing 117 horsepower. Because the Fit is light, this engine makes it feel zippy and responsive, especially around town. For fuel economy, it gets about 27 miles per gallon in the city and 33 on the highway. Its top speed is around 115 miles per hour. So, it's great for city life, but can also handle highway trips just fine. As of 2025, these Honda Fits usually go for between $4,000 and $5,000. 2004 to 2006, Scion XB, 1st generation. Now for something a bit quirky but very useful, the 1st generation Scion XB, sold from 2004 to 2006. This car is famously boxy, but that shape means a huge amount of interior space for passengers and cargo. Scion was Toyota's youth-oriented brand, so you get Toyota's reliability built in. The engine is a 1.5-liter four-cylinder that makes 108 horsepower and 105 pound-feet of torque. It's not powerful, but it's perfectly adequate for city driving. It averages about 28 miles per gallon combined. The top speed is around 100 miles per hour. It's designed for practicality, not speed. In 2025, if you find a well-maintained Scion XB, it can often be had for under $5,000. It's a cool, spacious option if you're on a budget. 2009 to 2013, Mazda 3 2nd generation. If you want a car that's affordable but still fun to drive, the 2nd generation Mazda 3, built from 2009 to 2013, is a great pick. Mazdas are known for their zoom sporty feel. This Mazda 3 often comes with a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine that produces 148 horsepower. However, there was also a super sporty Mazda Speed 3 version with a 2.3-liter engine making up to 263 horsepower, but that one's usually pricier. The standard Mazda 3 gets around 24 miles per gallon in the city and 32 on the highway. Top speed for the standard models is about 120 miles per hour, while the Mazda Speed 3 could hit 155. For our budget, we're looking at the regular ones, which you can find in the $4,000 to $5,000 range as of 2025. It offers a good mix of practicality and driving enjoyment. Okay, we've seen a Civic, a Corolla, a Fit, an XB, and a Mazda 3. They're all under $5,000, but they're quite different. So what's the common thread here? Is it just that they're old? Not quite. Lots of old cars are just old junk. The reason these specific models often make great budget buys is that they hit a sweet spot. They were well built to begin with, parts are generally easy to find and not too expensive, and they manage to avoid major, widespread mechanical problems that plague other cars from the same era. But here's something you might not think about. Their simplicity can be a huge advantage. Fewer complex electronics and over-engineered systems compared to newer cars often mean fewer things that can go expensively wrong as they age. 2005 to 2012, Toyota Avalon, 3rd generation. If you need a bigger, more comfortable car without a big price tag, consider the 3rd generation Toyota Avalon, made from 2005 to 2012. This is a full-size sedan, offering a really smooth, quiet ride and plenty of room. Think of it as a budget Lexus. It's powered by a strong 3.5-liter V6 engine that produces 280 horsepower. This gives it good acceleration for highway driving. For its size and power, the fuel economy is decent at about 22 miles per gallon combined. Its top speed is around 130 miles per hour. In 2025, you can often find these older Avalons for between $4,000 and $5,000. It's a lot of car for the money if comfort and space are your priorities. 2003 to 2008 Pontiac Vibe. Here's a clever pick. The Pontiac Vibe sold from 2003 to 2008. Pontiac as a brand is gone, but don't worry. The Vibe was a joint project with Toyota. It's essentially a Toyota Matrix wearing a Pontiac badge. That means it shares its reliable 1.8-liter four-cylinder engine, making 130 horsepower and many other mechanical parts with Toyota. This is great for dependability and parts availability. As a compact hatchback, it's practical too. It gets good gas mileage, about 25 miles per gallon in the city and 33 on the highway. The top speed is around 115 miles per hour. As of 2025, used Pontiac Vibes are typically available in the $3,000 to $5,000 range. It's like getting Toyota reliability at a slightly lower price. 2006 to 2011 Acura TL, 3rd generation. Want a touch of luxury on a budget? The 3rd generation Acura TL from 2006 to 2011 could be for you. Acura is Honda's luxury division, so you get Honda's excellent engineering with more features and a nicer interior. This midsize sedan has a potent 3.2-liter V6 engine, producing 258 horsepower and 233 pound-feet of torque. It provides strong acceleration and very smooth cruising. However, with that V6 power, fuel economy is about 18 miles per gallon city and 26 highway. Its top speed is approximately 135 miles per hour. In 2025, well-kept examples of these Acura TLs can be found for under $5,000, offering a premium experience for not a lot of cash. 2006 to 2011 BMW 3 Series E, 90E, 91, E92, E93. Now for a car that many aspire to own, a BMW 3 Series specifically. The E90 generation and its variants built from 2006 to 2011 BMWs are known as the ultimate driving machine, for a reason. They offer great handling and engaging engines. Many of these came with smooth inline-six engines. For example, the 325i model had a 3.0-liter engine, making 215 horsepower. Fuel economy is around 18 miles per gallon city and 27 highway. The 325i's top speed is about 130 miles per hour. Here's the deal. As of 2025, you can find some higher mileage examples of these BMWs for under $5,000. But, and it's a significant but, maintenance and repair costs for BMWs are generally much higher than for the Hondas or Toyotas on this list. So, the purchase price might be tempting, but be prepared for potentially steeper running costs. 2011 Nissan Leaf, 1st generation. Finally, let's look at an all-electric option. The 1st generation Nissan Leaf from 2011. No gas, no engine oil changes. It's powered by an 80-kilowatt electric motor, which makes 107 horsepower, but a healthy 207 pound-feet of torque. That torque means it feels quick off the line and is very quiet. When new, the EPA estimated its range at 45 to 50 miles per charge, which is fine for many daily commutes and city errands, considering the battery degradation factor. Its top speed is about 90 miles per hour. In 2025, you can find these early Leafs in the $4,000 to $5,000 range. It's an affordable way to go electric for short trips. However, be aware that the batteries in these older electric cars will have lost some of their original range over time. Okay, we found some amazing deals. Under $5,000 for reliable transportation sounds great, right? But here's a shocking truth many people learn the hard way when buying super cheap cars. A surprising number of them on the market for that price are hiding problems that previous owners didn't want to pay to fix. What if I told you that failing to spend just $100 to $200 on a thorough pre-purchase inspection by a trusted mechanic before you buy that bargain could easily lead to you inheriting thousands of dollars in repair bills? That $3,000 car can suddenly need a $2,000 transmission job a week after you buy it. Many sellers, especially private ones, are selling as is for a reason. They know something is wrong or about to go wrong. That inspection isn't just peace of mind. It's your best defense against turning a budget buy into a budget nightmare. Don't skip it. So, there you have it. 10 solid car choices for when your wallet is feeling thin. Remember, a low price tag doesn't mean you have to settle for a piece of junk, especially if you do your homework and get that inspection. What's the best cheap car you've ever owned? Drop a comment below. If this list helped you out, hit that like button and subscribe. We've got more budget-friendly car tips coming soon. Drive smart, and may your cheap car be a good car. See you.